Hey there, welcome to my channel. This is Dawn, and if you are a subscriber, thanks for tuning in. Again, thanks for coming back. If you are not a subscriber and this is your first time tuning in, please feel free to subscribe so that you know when I will be releasing new videos. I have been doing weekly updates on the market here in Waco, but after kind of stepping back and taking a look at that, it's kind of almost too much information, so you can't really see much movement. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a monthly. So I'll check in with you guys each month and let you know how the market is doing, and then I will also do quarterly. So that's where I am right now. I'm going to go ahead and catch you guys up on the Q3 numbers. TexasRealtors.com has released that information, and so we have all of the numbers for the third quarter, so we can do some comparing as we go into the fourth quarter and get that push for the end of the year for 2022. Sorry to shake my camera. Okay, so we're going to start with McLennan County. Like I said, Texas Realtors releases this information for us realtors so that we can pass it along to you guys and let you know what's going on. McLennan County, in the first quarter, our median price was $261,000. The second quarter, it went up to $290,000, and at the end of this, at the end of the third quarter, our median price is at $279,000. So at the end of the quarter, we went from $260,000 at the beginning of the year. So now our median price is up to $279,000. Home prices are rising. Appreciation is still up for the rest of the year. So that makes sense that those numbers are increasing. Other things to look at in overall in McLennan County is we also want to look at our active listings. Those active listings have continued to increase from the first quarter. They were up 13% in the first quarter. We had 243 at the end of Q1. We went up to 457 active listings at the end of the second quarter, and at the end of the third quarter, we had 640 listings. So active listings are continuing to rise, but what we are seeing is that the closed sales are declining. So in the first quarter, our closed sales were up 13%, but now in the third quarter, we're down 4.8%. So active listings going up, closed sales going down, so that means we have more inventory. So in Q1, we only had 0.8 months of inventory. We had less than 1 month of inventory. Here at the end of the third quarter in McLennan County, we are sitting on 2.2 months of inventory. So like I said, here in this Q3, you can see right here, active listings up, closed sales down, which means inventory is up, right? If you've got more active listings coming on, but you're not closing as many, obviously that's what leads to more inventory, and that's what we need. So now that you know what McLennan County looks like at the end of the third quarter, let me just break that down a little bit per school district. I'm going to just do our three majors: Waco ISD, Midway ISD, and Lorena ISD. Those are not only our two largest, but also our three fastest growing school districts. So Waco ISD, numbers to remember from McLennan County, that median price that we ended the third quarter for McLennan County, we ended at $279,000, right? Okay, so Q1 median price in Waco ISD was $200,000. We ended the third quarter median price in Waco ISD, if I can get this paper apart, at $215,000. Okay, so one thing that I have noticed is that the second quarter, not only in McLennan County, but as I see breaking down into the school districts, is second quarter numbers were higher. So for instance, McLennan County Q1 median price was $261,000, Q2 median price was $290,000, and then Q3 we settled back down at $279,000. So Q2 there was a lot going on. Things were higher, that median price was higher, and all of that. So, and it shows that here in the Waco ISD as well. Median price in Q1 was $200,000. It went up to $222,500 in Q2, but then landed in Q3 down around $215,000. And in Waco ISD we have 2 months worth of inventory. Okay, so you see how that breaks down in the school district, and it matches kind of that overall county. So let's go ahead and move on to Midway really quick. Median price in the Midway ISD for the first quarter, we were at 339.2. Second quarter, what was it? 357 median price in Midway ISD. Let's see, what does it say? What did I say? 357. And then the third quarter median price 357,250. So Midway ISD has kind of stayed around the same as far as the median price in the last 2 quarters. Active listings up over 100% in the third quarter, but closed sales down again. Now Midway has less than 2 months inventory. Okay, houses move a little bit faster in that Midway ISD. Okay, and then our final school district that I'm going to cover is the Lorena School District. In Q1, median sales price was $342,330. Okay, $342,330. In Q2, it went up to $407,700. That's quite a ride. That's quite a jump. And the median price now at the end of Q3 is $448. Okay, so you guys see what's happening in Lorena, right? Your median price is continuing to rise. Active listings in the third quarter up 230%. We have a lot of new construction happening in Lorena. So if you're kind of like, oh my gosh, what's happening? That's part of what's going on. We have lots and lots of new construction in Lorena. Like I said, fast growing school district. Closed sales down in that third quarter, but look at Lorena, 3.5 months worth of inventory. So you guys don't know where you might be looking. If you're a buyer and you're out there and you're looking in these areas and you've been thinking maybe you're only going to be in one school district, maybe you have a little bit of flexibility. Like I said, Lorena's growing really fast, and so there's a lot more houses out there available. So thank you so much for taking the time to listen to me. I hope that this information was valuable to you. If you thought that it was valuable and you liked what you hear, please subscribe, tell your friends, tell them that Dawn Sells Waco is sharing the Waco housing market on a monthly basis, and I would just love to be able to educate you as much as I can. So thanks again for being here, and I'll see you next time.